All right, we're back in Le Mans Ultimate for a GT3 race at Spa. Qualified P9 with a 224 and some change. And I don't know. Had some weird experiences in Le Mans Ultimate recently, and I'm not really sure I like it anymore. Or at least not the driving in it.
Started.
I was witness to some intentional wrecking earlier that was troubling on a lot of different levels. There's just no room in sim racing for that kind of behavior. People getting their yucks, ruining other people's races.
Green flag, green flag.
It's cleaner than I expected it to be. It's actually a pretty clean start. Got away with that. A little off like that can cost you. If you're not careful. Chicane has always just been my nemesis.
Lap 2:32.29.
How bad do I want to stick with him here? It's a game of chicken I don't care to play again. Yeah. that kind of bullshit. Seriously. I bet if we watch that replay, there wasn't a car bumper between us. Seen that a lot where people go off, have an accident or a problem, and then stay on track specifically to take other people out of the race. Because they had a bad race, they want to mess everybody else up too. It's like, Jesus. Something happened behind me. That guy was actually racing really clean.
Lap 2, 25.98.
He's just not turning in.
Time 2:24.35.
They just came out of the pits. But he stayed on his brakes. Good on him. really enjoy Spa, but I've never been very good at it, especially the chicane. I can drive almost everywhere else on the track. The chicane just troubles me so much.
Lap 2, 24.56. Lap 2, 24.31.
A lot of my problem with this track historically, I think, has been I've introduced too much wheel spin, and I haven't modulated my throttle and braking appropriately to be able to get a little bit faster times around here. And as I'm maturing my driving technique, I'm finding a little bit more balance in not being all binary on the pedals. And the only way I can get a clean line through there is to lift. And I hate lifting through there. Usually if I have a well-balanced car underneath me, I can get through there flat. I think there was a moment there that I was allowing myself to think that I was catching up with these guys at the front, and I am definitely not. At least if I was, I'm not anymore.
That time was a 2:23.73.
We got to this lap and one more. Margins through there are so thin on whether or not it's an off track or not. In a nice little pocket. And I wish I was up there racing with those guys, but they're just too fast. It's almost enough. Just you get out of your rhythm. The guy in front had a moment there. I gained a little bit of ground on him, but not a lot.
Lap 2:24.52.
great lap. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But I'm not going to ruin my race over it. With the self-awareness of a cucumber, though, coming out of the pits like that in front of the P5 car. No. 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 Son of a bitch. Can't fucking believe that. I knew I needed to, like, stay clear of him, and then he spun in front of me. It's the last lap. I'm gonna lose P5 on the last goddamn lap because of a fucking back marker. I can't fucking believe that. Ho ho ho. Oof. I just can't even believe that guy. Okay. Time for calmness. I preserved that. I'm actually, I thought that it was gone forever. So I gained 4 positions in that. Was expected to finish 5th, so I finished where I was supposed to. Beat 2 drivers with a higher driver rank. I lost to 2 drivers with a lower driver rank. What's the rest of that? 9th of 19, beat 0 drivers with a higher driver rank and lost to 4 in qualifying. But I got a little bit of my stuff back here. Quali 3 clean laps, race 7 clean laps, race 1 invalid lap, and race contact with a movable because I hit the damn wall because I wanted to undercut him. Wasn't sure where he was going. That's a horrible, horrible turn to have to adjust your line like that. That's just horrible. But what does that mean here? 5th. So got a little bit of driver rank bump and got actually safety rating bump despite the end there. So that's not horrible. I'll take it. Hope that was fun for you. And I thank you for coming along for the ride. definitely hope you'll come back and join me for the next one. And until that time, take care of yourselves, race well, and I'll see you later.
Spaß macht Rennsport.